Okay, this is the front door. We're going to go counterclockwise, kind of like we did on the roof and the exterior, but we're scanning the ceiling. Okay, this is thermal bridging right here. We kind of expect to see that. I mean, it's nothing that we aspire to, but it happens with our structures. And so we're going to see that little yellow spot. What we want to pay attention to most is these numbers right there. Because infrared imaging can be kind of dramatic sometimes. We're rolling through the living room. See, I told you those little hot spots. Come on. It's the heat behind the TV. Is that what it is? Well, the TV's not even plugged in. Can't be. Okay. Moving on around. And what we're going to see, we're missing some insulation around that light. That's why it's all so uniform. When you get that. I'm in the living room, and the laundry, and the guest bathroom. Okay, they're about 10 degrees warmer. The air conditioning is on right now, and they're about 10 degrees warmer. We're in this little hallway right in here. We're in the guest bathroom. And look at there, that's the pull-down ladder. Okay, there's no insulation on that ladder. Looks pretty hot. And then the air coming out is about, again, for the rest of the house, well, we're about to go. Okay, rolling out. Here we are. Okay. That door is kind of weird. We're rolling on out. And this is, now we're out of the living room formal. We're out of the living room addition. We're out of the bathroom additions. Now we're in the breakfast area. Moving on in. Kitchen. This is one of those old style air registers. Okay. And we've added some lights and stuff in here. E18. Look at that. Now there's thermal bridging and there's just missing a lot of insulation. And we're missing a lot of insulation there. I'm really surprised we're not seeing. It's kind of hard when the inside temperature and the outside temperature is the same. But yes, we're missing a lot of insulation here too. And again, I said it's kind of hard. And you can see that from the attic video that we just watched. We just watched an attic video or maybe two. And we can see where I can show you the missing insulation. Now we're coming in here. We do not have a smoke alarm in the living room. The smoke alarms in the hall are yellowed. When they're yellowed, they're expired. This little box over your bathroom door, that's called a sounder. That's your doorbell. This is the original bathroom. I guess what we're going to call it, the original bathroom. Rolling out of that. This is the southwest bedroom. And thermal bridging. But this is what it's telling me. When the inside temperature and the outside temperature is almost the same, it's very difficult to get contrast. And basically all we know is that this insulation is consistent. I'm not saying that it's good, because it's not. You don't have very much insulation up there. I recommend you taking it out, vacuuming it, and then replacing it to current standards. And have somebody look at your ventilation too, by the way. And though it may be set up as good as it can be, but the arrangement for the attic ventilation does not meet current code. And we need good attic insulation needs good ventilation to work properly. Right now, this camera would only show us basically if there's like big sections missing. Big sections of insulation missing. Excuse me, big section of insulation missing, that's what it would show us. And we found it over the laundry, but we found that already. Those are those boxes.